Hey, this is George Sawtooth here. I lived over in this area between 2003 and 2012. I remember these cottonwood trees were just small. I'm gonna take my Maple for a walk here. Hey, Maple. This little lake here. When my daughter was little, she was about 5, 6, 7 at the time, we would walk around this lake. A lot of times we would come out and try to find toads because she loved toads. And over here at this there's a old greenhouse over here. It's called Arborland, and I don't even know if Arborland is still open anymore. I mean, it's obviously still there, but I don't think it's open anymore. But it has several acres of old trees. Anyway, one time we went in to go check out some trees and stuff, and we found 2 huge toads. Big toads. Never seen any toads that big before. And we named them John Wayne and John Candy. And we took those toads home and we put them in our backyard, but those toads disappeared. I don't know what happened to them. Those were fun times. See, these are willow. I don't know if they're white willow or black willow, but they grow. See, they're really growing like crazy. Whoa. Maple saw something. Whenever she sees something, she goes crazy. Come on, Maple. If you notice, the sky is not very blue today because there's some wildfires burning in Colorado. One of them is the Black Canyon, and all that smoke comes over in this direction and then just clouds up the sky. Yeah, we used to walk around this little lake here. Over there's a pelican. I don't know if you can see him. He's bobbing his head up and down a little bit. There used to be blue herons over here too. One time I was out here and I saw a group of kids throwing rocks at the blue heron. It made me so mad. I started yelling at those kids. I said, "Don't throw those rocks at that bird." But that's, you know, little kids are kind of ornery. Not as hot today. It's probably around 80, 85 today. Yesterday was ridiculous. 95. A few days ago it was 106. Oh, there's a loose dog over there. Never understood why people have loose dogs, because they could run into the traffic and get run over. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's been so hot and dry, everything's already turning brown. Just about a month ago it was so green because it was so wet, but now it hasn't rained for a while. Come on, girl. You hear that bird up there? Maple, she wants to pull me over there to those prairie dogs. She loves to chase after prairie dogs. But then again, I don't like to let her off a leash because she'll run into the traffic. One thing about Colorado, there are still farmers out here. This guy looks like he's growing hay or something. So not everything is turning into subdivision. It's one of my favorite songs by Rush. You know the band Rush? One of my favorite songs is Subdivisions of theirs. Come on, girl. Here's a dog park over here. Nobody's out there, surprisingly. Yeah, my daughter we used to come out here and we used to walk. You know, back then it wasn't sidewalk either. It was like a blacktop. Those were the days, I tell you. You gotta enjoy your times because they go fast. I get so frustrated when I hear people, oh, I'm gonna be so glad when it's Friday. Why don't you enjoy the day now? Yeah, Fridays are cool, but I don't even work a Monday through Friday shift. But I mean, that's ridiculous. I can hardly wait till the last day of my shift. Just enjoy the day at hand. Even if you hate your job, after you clock out, you can go have some fun. The day isn't totally ruined because of a job. And it's also been kind of a busy summer for me because I don't know if you guys have seen a older man in some of my videos. I always call him Rick Tittlemouse because he's the husband of Mrs. Tittlemouse from Beatrix Potter. Yeah, she wrote Peter Rabbit, you know. So that's my name for him, Rick Tittlemouse. He's been in the hospital couple times. He's in the hospital right now. He had a surgery, cancer taken out of his stomach, 30 pounds worth. So like the last couple months I've been taking him to the doctor about once a week, and then he's been in the hospital for over a week now with this latest surgery. So it's been kind of a busy summer for me. Look at that beautiful hackberry tree. That's actually a very pretty specimen. Hackberries aren't the prettiest trees, but they do really well in Colorado. And when you see a really old one, huge one, it is kind of a grand looking tree. Over here you don't really see it. There's a huge house over here. God, it's got to be like 20,000 square feet up on this hill over here. That might be it right there, sticking up a little bit. That's a huge house though. Maple's looking for rabbits. Sometimes I feel like Linus, you know, on Snoopy and Linus. You know, when I think is that the Christmas special where Snoopy grabs Linus's blanket and then he pulls him over the ice. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm getting pulled by this dog sometimes. She's really a sweet dog. Oh, that's a nice thing. That person took a lot of effort just to write that note and tie it to that park bench. So this is just a short stroll around the old pond that my daughter and I used to walk around 20 years ago. It's changed a little bit, but not really too much. I used to have a little Boston Terrier. His name was Champ. He was a cute little dog. I used to bring him out here too when we used to come out for walks. Champ passed away years ago, I think 2011, something like that, 2010. He was a good dog too. Boy, those marijuana dispensaries are everywhere now, aren't they? That one looks like an elaborate one. That's got to be one of the fanciest ones I've ever seen. That wasn't there 20 years ago, I guarantee it. Another hackberry tree. Originally this building was a school, and then I think it's an administration building. Walk down memory lane. It's good for your soul to remember the old times. Alright, let's take a look over here. Man, look at that branch. Must have been a storm here. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, there's even a kind of a small beach down here. Nice. Cute little pond. Take care, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.